These Iraqi Shi'ite paramilitaries are watching for Islamic State hideouts across the frontier in Syria. But they're also keeping a wary eye on US warplanes soaring overhead. It's complicated. The fighters are backed by Iran, which the Americans regard as the biggest threat to security in the Middle East. Reuters' John Davison is there.
Behind me here is the Iraqi-Syrian border between the towns of Al-Qasim, which is on the Iraqi side here, and Al-Bu Kamal, which is on the Syrian side. This is one of the last areas that was recaptured from Islamic State in Iraq about a year ago. Now Iraqi security officials are worried about a comeback by Islamic State. They say that Islamic State militants, which are gathered across the border in Syria, are going to try to infiltrate back into Iraq and set up bases here. The Iraqi military has sent reinforcements to this area, and officers on the ground here say that they are regularly shelling Islamic State positions on the Syrian side of the border, just a few kilometers away. Iraqi Shi'ite militias are a big part of the reinforcement here and are playing a key role fighting against Islamic State, including inside Syria. But the growing presence of the Shi'ite militias on Iraq's borders, including groups which are backed by Iran, will likely raise tension with the United States, which does not want Iran-backed groups to be controlling Iraq's borders.
The United States is trying to push back Iranian influence in the Middle East and has imposed sanctions on Iran's oil sector and on the militias it supports. Likewise, many Shiite paramilitaries now see the United States as a bigger threat than IS. As the battle against a mutual foe rumbles on, in this part of the region, Washington and Tehran are setting their sights on each other, raising the risk of new violence.